I would like to bring few points to notice, which I think Nishikant Dubey ji, the lead speaker, I mean, I don't get into the gender, so I'm not affected whether he led the debate from BJP or he did. But I want to ask some clarifications to BJP. I felt, these were my emotions, that BJP was taking anticipatory bail by making him lead from the front this time in the debate. The reason of the anticipatory bail was he was asking us all the questions which we have raised or which have come in newspapers or what people have said yesterday. He yesterday said, he said that, oh, ये तो ST, SC, OBC का अभी मांग करेंगे. क्यों नहीं मांग करेंगे? सरकार से हम लोग ऑपोजिशन मांग नहीं करेगी तो कौन करेगा? And why not? This is a great golden opportunity on 303. दे दीजिए. Nothing wrong. So why is it that we are only asking for something? बड़ा दिल करके आप ST, SC, OBC, let's make a constitutional amendment. It's a special session. Let's send a message to this nation that we are committed to ST, SC and OBC. What is wrong with that? And if they have a different view, BJP must clarify that stand. Another point, sir, which is very concerning with what he said was, he said that Geeta Mukherjee, Sushma Swaraj. He's absolutely right. I have high regard for Sushma ji in my heart. But what he mentioned, another person was Brinda Karaji. आपको याद होगा 2010 में Brinda Karaji also contributed substantially. There are a lot of women who did exceptionally well for bringing in this bill. No, I am not yielding.
Please.
The whole history is that Pramila Dandavate from Maharashtra, Rajya se मैं आती हूँ. Pramila Dandavate in 1996 got the first private members bill, and women like Mrunal Gore, Ahilya Rangnekar, Geeta Mukherjee, Margaret Alva. I was fortunate enough that Nitish Kumar ji, Girja Vyas, Sharad Pawar, Sushma Swaraj, Mamta Banerjee, Meera Kumar, Uma Bharti ji were all the people who were in those bills who contributed to making sure this bill came into light, sir. I have a few questions
Supriya
to ask.
Sule ji.
Just two questions I have to ask.
Yes,
very short, sir. I will ask the government. So I'm concluding, sir. Just started. Yeah, and that too is our bill.
Please don't
sir,
make such comments.
I have a question to ask him, Nishikant ji, for one more. He said that we are on a side, India is on a side of people who ran women down and spoke derogatorily. I would like to ask the BJP, and this is my own case. This is not somebody else's case I'm fighting for. The BJP had a head who was the head of the BJP in Maharashtra. He told me personally on record on television that Supriya Sule, घर जाओ, खाना बनाओ, देश कोई और चला लेगा, हम लोग चलाएंगे. This is what the BJP's mindset is. Another minister in their cabinet has used a derogatory word against me. So BJP जवाब दो, जब हमारा कुछ कह रहा है तो इंडिया खराब है. आपके मंत्री पर्सनल कमेंट्स करते हैं पर्सनली on elected women member. I didn't even react. It was not even worth reacting. So I did not say or raise it. But since he brought it up, I just wanted to square it. कि आप करें तो ठीक और हम करें तो गलती. That way, the rule has to be the same for everybody. Another question I want to ask, just out of curiosity, I appreciate their entire speech and the questions. Unless we have delimitation and census, we are not going to get it, is what I've understood from them.
Yes.
So then what is this special session? तो अभी नहीं करते तो दिसंबर में कर लेते. We could have had other discussions. There's drought in this country. Why this special session cannot discuss drought? We could have done, it's hoodwinking. So my question to this government is the date of the next census is indeterminate. The date of the next delimitation is indeterminate. So in the reservation, which is dependent on two indeterminate dates, how are we going to get it? There is no dates only decided for census or for delimitation. So what is the date and the timeline for this?